Best beginner FPV setup to make money. Hello guys, my name is Simon. I'm a full-time FPV drone pilot in Southeast Asia, and today I'm in Pattaya in Thailand, and in this channel I speak about FPV drone business, avatar to hotel shootings, how to get more clients and all this kind of things. So thank you very much for watching, and in this video today we going to speak about what is in my bag basically, and all the things that you need as a FPV drone pilot, as a beginner or professional, to make money. So watch until the end, because this is basically everything you need, and I have this setup since 1 year, not more, not less, and it's not that much. Okay, so I just unpack my bag. Let's begin with the drone. That's the drone that I use, or you can use, to fly commercial shoots. This is the Avatar 2, the DJI Avatar 2 drone. Yeah, it's perfect because you can fly normal mode, sports mode, angle mode, so manual mode. And for beginner it's easy also. You have a good camera inside. You can film in full auto settings, it's very good. You can, yeah, for me it's the best overall drone. So yeah, you can fly indoor. You have all these safety features, that's also very important. So because with a self-built drone you may have some problems sometimes, but here I did so many flights in my life and I basically had never an issue, like an unpredictable issue now. Sometimes of course there is, like when the floor is dark, it begins a little bit to drifting and things like this, but not like unpredictable things that falls from the sky or something. So you can trust the Avatar 2. So for me that's the best beginner drone, and for professional, and when you fly a long time also. For me that's basically the best drone. So that's the drone, Avatar 2. Okay, what's next? Here we have the FPV controller free. Yeah, so when you buy the Avatar 2 setup, this controller comes not with the setup, with the basic setup. You have the motion controller, but I don't have the motion controller here inside. I don't use it at all because I think it's better to get into it with this PlayStation controller. It's easy, you can fly in normal mode, and it's better when you get used to it. I mean, when you just do fun flights, it's fun with the motion controller as well. You also can make nice videos. But if you want to be a little bit more serious for a professional, I would not use it, because you can just get better angles with this one. You can turn around very nice in the room. And yeah, FPV controller free. By the way, maybe it's interesting, if you have the Avatar 2, you can use the goggles V2 and the older controller. But if you have this controller, you need, that's the next thing, the goggles. So these are the DJI N3 goggles. So as a very beginner, here you basically see now I see nothing, just black. Here you see the picture where you're flying. This is what the camera sees, just with some informations unstable. And this is very nice. I like this very much because it's better than the 2. It's very comfy, easy. You don't have cables, you have the battery on the back. And yeah, goggles free. I'm not quite sure, I think, yeah, but that's the newest model. They have like different also. I'll show you later something. And yeah, that's it, the goggles. Then what's next here in my bag? Extra batteries. So I have 3 backup batteries for commercials one is mostly not enough because I do like 2 test flights. I fly through the building 2 times that I get the flight path, and then with the actors and everything, yeah, it depends how, but in the average I would say I use 2 batteries. Mostly I do like test flights and I change the battery, and then like 3 or 4 final flights until the customer is happy. So yeah, and you will never run out of battery during a flight, because that's the worst case, because they take a while to charge. And so it's very good if I would just buy this backup setup. Then you have, for me I have 4, I have even more, but when you have this and one in the drone, you're 100% safe. It's not cheap, one battery is €100, I think so, but it's an invest, you need it. Okay, what's next? Maybe I go with this one, ND filters. So that's when it's super bright outside, it's like sunglasses. Yeah, it's not a must-have for outdoor-indoor flights. I don't use it that much, but if you fly mainly outdoor, yes, I would of course recommend to buy this set. By the way, I don't have any links at the moment. That's maybe also not so nice for myself. So this is just value for you. That's no ad, nothing. But I just want to show my bag. So no link. You can buy everything from other, or I don't mind, because I don't make $1, euro with it. So yeah, there are 3 filters, depends how strong. It's like ND32, ND16 and ND8. If you just buy the ND16, you also fine, basically. But yeah, if you are, for every case, it's super sunny, is okay, sunset. That's it for the ND filters. Then what's next in my bag? It's a SD card reader. So yeah, after the footage, after filming, I use this plug. So I use the SDs here inside, and then I bring it to the laptop. So I transfer the files with this SD reader to my laptop. That's basically also important, you need it. But also the Avatar 2 have like save the files, not on a SD card, also inside, so you can use just the USB to USB-C cable and you also have the files. But yeah, if you fly more, it's better to have a SD card inside and use this one. What's the next? It's shit, I forget the name. How they call this? It's like I don't know the name, sorry guys. But this is all my files, my old files, all my shoots, every video that I ever did is here on this one. So there is like 4 terabyte, I think so. I'm not quite sure, but it's super big. And always when my laptop is full, no space anymore, I transfer all the files to here. That's also good to save all the files. Yeah, in the beginning I delayed it so much, it's also okay, but maybe one day I need it, or I don't know, and it's like €50 and you can, I think, 1 year of everyday flying have space here. Yeah, and we come to the end. Then I have also these cables here. Sometimes when because also, you don't see it now, but the GoPro and the GoPro stick, but I'm filming this video now with the GoPro and with the GoPro stick, so you don't see it. Because I use it for the behind the scenes. When you see on my Instagram, Simon.Frwt, there is like the GoPro and the stick. I always put it in front of me and just film behind the scenes. Sometimes when we drive with the buggy or something like this, I put this to save the GoPro stick or the GoPro for the behind the scenes. That's an extra thing. And we are done. And then you need the laptop as well. Laptop for editing the videos. I would recommend to In the beginning I had a very bad laptop and it's not good for editing because the files, it's not working. So you need a good laptop, it is what it is. Or maybe with tablet it's also nice. But I buy this in Bali for around 1,000 euros and so far so good. So yeah, that's also an invest. Then I have here one backup drone. If I crash. One more battery. And my backup goggles. That's the Integra. Very big. If something happens with this one. So I also have a backup setup. The goggles is not a must-have. I would recommend to use a backup drone because it saved my life a few times already. And yeah, that's basically it for everything. Thank you so much for watching. So I would be happy about a follow because, like I say, like no links or something like this because I'm too lazy to make some affiliate links. I have to do it one day, but not today. And I also make one-to-one coaching. So if you need help to grow your FPV drone business, you need some help with how to find clients and all these things, I'm happy to help. If not, it's okay. I also did it by myself. It just takes way more time, but if you have the time, it's fine. If not, check it out. The link is in my bio and check out my Instagram. It's Simon.Frwt. Hit follow and I see you next time.